I'm Marcia Burt. This is the Marcia Burt Studio, where I work, live at times, and show the work of friends. The Oak Group is a group of friends that came in, met each other just socially and as painters over 25 years ago. In the course of the first few times that we painted together, we discovered the place that we met to paint was going to be developed, and we all just went crazy and started thinking about ways that we could protect this beautiful, beautiful coastal bluff.
My name is Arturo Tello, and I'm here at the Carpinteria Bluffs. This area is called the Artist's Passage, and it's a place where I've painted for over 30 years, and it's my favorite place in the world to paint. And it's a good example of what the Oak Group is about. This place is an open space in perpetuity, sort of a gift to future artists, future people to be inspired and keep painting perpetuity. Our idea is to paint for preservation. At the beginning, there were many open spaces in Santa Barbara that were threatened by development, and we were concerned, and so we wanted to raise funds and raise awareness about these places, raise funds to, at first, to fight battles against development, and then later on to help for their upkeep, preservation.
My name is Meredith Brooks Abbott, and I'm a member of the Oak Group. I've been in the Oak Group for a long time, one of the original members. It started, I think, because Ray Strong wanted to get together a group of artists and we would paint together, and then he would give us a critique at the end of, say, a morning of painting, and we'd all put our paintings around and he would look at them and say, take this out or put that in, or this is weak, or whatever.
He was a teacher, a long-time teacher in Santa Barbara, and I became a friend. I was not his student, and I formalized with him the idea of the Oak Group, so he and I are co-founders.
I loved Ray Strong, as did all of the Oak Group members. To know him was to love him. He was highly intelligent, extremely enthusiastic. Painting outdoors in Santa Barbara and painting with the Oak Group has probably changed my ideas about those spaces. For one thing, I'm very much more aware of which ones are endangered. Places like Moore Mesa, that's not in immediate danger, but it's not preserved, and yet it's the most beautiful coastal area that we have left. And the Gaviota Coast, which is very much in danger. You know, those are things I probably wouldn't realize. I'd just be driving 101 and wouldn't know how endangered those places are or how critical they are for us as human beings and for the other species that depend on them.
Of all my activities, certainly art comes first, painting comes first, and I usually find time to paint every day. And I paint a lot. I paint sometimes somewhere between 80 and 120 paintings a year, which is a lot of paint. Not everything is wonderful at that rate. I mean, there's a lot of paintings that I discard or paint over or sand off. But every once in a while I try and save the ones that I like the best for a show, if I have a show coming up. And right now I have a show, or we have 2 or 3 or 4 shows a year for the Oak Group. And right now I have a show coming up with Sullivan Goss, so that'll be in November. So I'm holding back the work that I paint right now and saving it for the different shows and the different things we're going to do.